Hi, I'm Quentin Young, and this is Second Story Garage. Today we're here with Jet Edison.
How you doing?
Fantastic rock band from right here in Boulder. So listening to your music, there's so much precision going on, and it seems like you'd really have to be really good at math, really, to come up with it. You guys good at math?
I hope not.
That's an illusion.
No.
And I heard you mention that you practice to a metronome. So how much does precision go into when you're rehearsing and coming up with this stuff? How much time do you spend on that?
Oh, I think it goes in a lot in our thinking when we're rehearsing and in our thinking when we're writing songs. We started out being much more of a looser band where we would just come up with sort of very vague ideas and just it would be way different every time we play. And now we've kind of honed in on things that we really like drill ourselves on that are going to be very precise, but that sort of is a contrast to the improv that happens in a lot of sections.
Yeah, you leave some open space.
Yeah, so we kind of like that sort of juxtaposition.
How do you write this kind of stuff where it is so intricate? Is one or the other a major songwriter? Or
so we all kind of write. We've all written tunes for the band, and how it tends to work, and this is a generalization, it's obviously not like it always, but someone kind of comes with an idea, like a chorus and a verse and kind of some basic parts, a general structure, how they want everything to fit together. And then everyone else kind of listens and gives their input on what they think works with what that person has brought in and what they, don't necessarily like or what they want to tweak a little bit, how they think they could improve it, and then, kind of, because I won't necessarily always know what's going to sound best on the keyboards or what's going to sound best on drums when I'm writing a song. And so sometimes I'll come and ask them for their help, and just say, how will it fit best on your instrument to make it sound best here? Mm-hmm. And so, it's a definitely a mutual process, where we're helping each other out, but it starts from one of us.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing you can come up with that kind of intricate material as a collaborative process.
That's kind of what I think it's our strong suit, is we kind of have all these variables coming in. We all have diverse taste in music and different influences and stuff, and we can take all this stuff and get together and bounce it off each other, and then ultimately get like the raw material that we want to make into a song, and then we kind of start like collaborating on how we're going to fine-tune it and make it work together and trying to make it punchy and pop.
Mm-hmm. And it works. So Alex, the drummer, has a silhouette of a man's face on his pitch. You probably can't see it now, but we'll get a shot in there at some point. Got that, right?
There we go.
Now, and a lot of us here in the studio thought it looked like you a little bit, but you claim that that's not you.
That was not the original intention like 2 years ago. But I've started to look like that. But
and your hair did not look like that.
No, my hair did not. Yeah, it's just started becoming like that. So it was just a early logo idea, kind of like this hair for some reason, and then our name, and it was just kind of funny because it was just like a hair, and then it just morphed, and we added the glasses, and it's just been, kind of like a little trademark, I guess, which has become what I look like now.
Yeah, I think it's working for both of you.
Yeah, I guess. And people call me, they're like, "Oh, that's cool," I'm like, yeah. So, just going with it now.
So you've been talking this morning about you're gonna go in and record an album.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so you played a bunch of material today that's going to be on that album.
Yep,
Yeah,
that is correct. Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So, and you have a bunch of you have a Colorado run coming up.
Yep.
Yes.
Somebody tell me about that. When is that?
It's going to be in March. Oh, it will be March 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th, I believe. And the 9th we're at the Fox in Boulder. So that's our good hometown throwdown show. So that'll be fun, and going up into the mountains, Front Range, and doing the state. So
fantastic. Well, make sure and check out Jet Edison here on Second Story Garage. Check them out in March when they come and play some shows. And thank you so much for playing for us.
Thank you so much for having us. Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Thanks a lot.